Hello everyone and welcome to Daytona for this week's Xfinity Series race. We will be racing in the 500. I don't know if this will be in this video or the next, depends on how long it is, but I'd imagine it's going to be the next video. If you guys missed the prologue, you don't really need to watch it. Not too much happens. We win the Truck Series Championship. We're kind of just trying to get through the series to get to the next step. So we start off practice and the car felt awful. I mean, these are self-spins with, very little influence from other cars. The car just felt awful to start. So we get back in the lab. We get back to work, repair some damage to the bumper, which, I mean, if you look at the race, there was a lot of damage to the rear. Anyways, back out onto the track we go, and the car still didn't feel 100%. I know it's a level 1 car, and it's not going to feel great, but as long as I can, hold my line, I feel like we can have a good shot at the race. Not so much qualifying. I feel like any hope of that is pretty much damaged at this point. It just doesn't seem like the car really wants to work with me. We went into the garage one more time, I believe the final time, and the car felt a lot better, especially behind other cars. I will say one complaint is, I don't know if it's just the car itself, but something to get used to, I can't take pushes very well. It felt like anytime I got a big push, the car wanted to, plow into the corner and drift up the track. So that was definitely something I was worried about, but I figured there was just no way we were going to be able to, reasonably fix it. So we kind of just went straight to qualifying. I kind of expected to qualify last, which is kind of just how it works in these games. Usually super speedways just don't go well qualifying wise, but with a level 1 car, it didn't really seem like our, without draft, our just straight up pace was that great. The car didn't handle that well either. The qualifying goal didn't feel super achievable. Top 25, I didn't really think it was going to happen. So coming around off of turn 4 now, of course we're in, I believe, 2 times, maybe 4 times speed, to the line, and P17 is everything I could have possibly dreamed of. Any higher, and I would have thought I was on a lower difficulty, but I did double check. We are on 105. Anyway, Austin Hill takes the front row alongside Jesse Love. Those RCR cars, always so dominant at the super speedways. Those JGR cars, also in the top 10. Going down to the bottom here, of course, pick your favorite driver, pause where you need to, and we'll move right on to the race. The nerves are definitely setting in now. First race for the Xfinity Series, first race for Legacy Motor Club and Jimmy Johnson, who's been very gracious in giving us this shot. But, as we settle down in the car, the nerves are definitely cooling off.
Crank it up now, time to go. Be ready now. Green, green, green. Car outside.
And just like that, we are underway. I'm kind of interested to see how everything plays out, especially being in smack dab in the middle of the pack is not ideal, especially with how the car does not like to be pushed. And while we're here, let me know if you guys want more or less onboard action. I can cut to third-person shots or camera shots, but if we want more onboard action, just let me know in the comments below, because I don't want to deprive you guys of the onboard experience.
One up high.
Lap 1 in the books. We've moved up to 15th now, and I mean, it kind of seems like once cars get 3 wide, we're gonna have a hard time moving forward. 4 wide isn't exactly ideal through here as possible, but not great. Smoke up front always scares me just a little bit. We're gonna find a nice little gap here on the inside, but that's not really gonna get us advancing any positions. We're still kind of stuck where we are. I could try and stick a nose down the inside, but it's just not worth it, especially not at this stage. The next few races will be a bit longer. I left this race shorter than it should have been. It should be at 25%. I will fix that in the future. Moving over to lap 5 now, and you know, it's a traffic jam up front. We're having a hard time moving forward. Don't want to make it 4 wide, but it looks like it's going to be forced upon us anyway. You look off to the right side, we are 4 wide right now. I don't love this, and if I get a push, we're going to get sent up the track for sure. Here comes the run. The contact instantly sends us up the track. We bounce off Carson Quapple. All guy, we connect with his bumper. We're all over the place, but everyone keeps it together as we're still 4 wide down the back straightaway. And check out this beautiful angle from our spotters cam. We're going to zoom in here. You can see they're 4 wide going into turn 4 here in the 3rd row. Going to stay zoomed in here just for a little bit longer. It looks like they're not going to make any ground. They're going to be 4 wide heading into the tri-oval just as we were last lap.
Outside. 3 wide. Caution's out. Pit road's open this time.
Okay, that was close.
Let us know if you want to change this strategy up.
Yep, check the right rear. I think we got hit a little bit. Might be damage. Yeah, check it when we come in. We should be fine. It's driving straight as of right now.
Okay, we're pitting here.
But before we go green, let's check the replay. This is a great angle of the damage and destruction. Doesn't really show the original cause. Of course, we know it was the 19 of Eric Amarola who caused it. But it just looks like he got loose or blew a flat. Can't quite tell. Went back up the track, and it's just a massive domino effect from there.
Pace car's off. 10 away. Flag, 1 bottom.
And with that caution taking away a few laps, it's kind of put us into that we've got to go now type of mentality. With only 7 to go, we've got to get going now, and there's no better time to make up positions than on a restart. We aren't 3 wide yet. Everyone's getting up to speed, and if we can get some good pushes at the right time, I think we can get into the top 5 pretty quickly. Heading out of turn 4, we're finally starting to get those pushes that we need. They're already 3 wide in front. There's less cars on the high side though, so we're going to take it.
3 wide. Carlo.
3 wide on the outside is always very dangerous for us. 1 bump too hard and we are in the outside wall. This car does not like to be pushed around, as you'll see here. Things get all swirly. Even for the other drivers, things are getting insane. The number 25 car now makes it 3 wide for the lead here at Daytona. Building up the run now. What will we decide to do with it? 3 wide in front. It's close enough to the end. It might just be time to send it. And yes, it is 4 wide down the backstretch. Somehow we haven't made contact with the wall. Hoping that nothing goes wrong. 4 wide for the lead in turn 3. And the 20 throws his hat in the ring. Now goes to the outside. Shifts us to the middle. 3 wide. We're in the middle. Not too many laps left to go. We kind of missed the push there. We're acting all squirrely. Now we're going to try and split the 20 and the 25. It's not going to work. We're going to tap the bumper of the 20. Send him to the lead. Out of options. We're going to go down the inside. The space was there, and we're going to take it into turn 1. Side by side in an absolute stalemate for the first position. And we're finally going to get the push. We're going to be in the lead here at Daytona. The pushes just keep coming, but they've gotten us way too far out in front. They're going to start generating runs now. We've got no one that's willing to help us. No teammates. We have Toyota teammates, but no real, actual teammates. runs coming from the outside now. It's my choice on whether or not I choose to block it.
Still there. Outside.
The 25 has no help on the outside. That's going to be fine, left alone. Love jumps to the outside of the third row.
Your line. They're outside.
It's been quite impressive how well we've been holding on to this in a level 1 car, but here comes the run from the third lane. A massive run that's unstoppable. It's even going to let lane 2 slip by. Mayhaps I spoke too soon. This level 1 car, maybe not as quick as I thought it was. The runs they've been generating have been insane. The pushes have been insane. We need some of those pushes to fall our way in these last few laps if we want to take this thing home.
Stay low.
Coming off of turn 4, we're fighting for the middle lane here. We're not quite fast enough to get it. We'll wait a little bit longer, and our patience is rewarded. The middle lane gets slowed up to 25. Overextended is also very slow. We're going to use our run, make it 3 wide for second place.
Inside door.
The move finally gets completed. We're side by side with Jesse Love for the lead of the race. Once again on the outside now. No help to be thought of right now. The 25 just not able to get to our bumper. The run finally coming from the number 25 is going to give us a big push. Luckily, the 19 decided not to jump in front. That could have been disastrous to 2. Will he block? No, he's going to stay with the 19. He's been a good pusher so far today. Heading into turn 3 now, side by side with Love, trying to get a little side draft. And Eric Amarola is going to decide, you know what, I'm done with you. I want to go help my Toyota teammate take the lead away. We're going to be side by side heading into the tri-oval. Everyone ignoring the dangerous facts that pushing the tri-oval can be disastrous. Still side by side. We're going to take the lead. Maybe too soon, though. We know we can't defend any runs. Our car is just not fast enough.
Inside. One inside. We just lost the lead. Car inside.
We check up in front of the whole middle lane there, trying to time our run out. Trying to test out, we've got, second to last lap. We've got to figure out when we want this run to come, and it looks like we want it to come right off of turn number 2. The 25 car looked a little scary there, but he's just got no help on that outside. Every time he gets a run, he just runs away with it. He never brings anyone with him. Amarola trying his darndest to get us out front. He wants to win this thing as well.
One bottom. One more time, buddy. One more time. Straight and smooth.
Lifting in the tri-oval as we come to the final lap, trying to time this run right. This is too early for us, and we know it.
We'll get the lead back. Stay focused.
Amarola giving us very aggressive pushes. Now we know how this car doesn't like it one bit, but we're gonna have to try. Love's got some good pushers, but ours seems to be better, and I'm not sure who that is, but the car second in line on the inside lanes going down the inside of Love. Amarola's pushed us to the lead, but we've got a massive advantage. We're just going to have to keep it. No point in slowing down now. We got to hope the run just doesn't come. Off of turn 4 for the final time. The runs are there, but they've got no one with them. It looks like they're going to run out of steam at the line. We got it! What a way to start the season.
My goodness, we actually did it, guys. Oh my god. Woo, this is stressful. Oh man, I can't do this for a little bit. Oh wait, that's right, we have Atlanta. Fuck me. And before I forget, thank you to Mac Door Systems. I appreciate all the work and money they've given us. Obviously, this is a money world, so thank you to them. And thank you to the crew that's going to be doing double time with us for the 500 as well.
I mean, you really can't start the season any better than with a win. Of course, here's your top 10 now. Of course, you have us in first, followed by Jesse Love, Eric Amarola, who gave us those massive pushes down the stretch, Taylor Gray, Sammy Smith, Brandon Jones, Jeb Burton, Christian Eckes, Ryan Sieg, and Harrison Burton, your top 10. And you can see Connor Zilich poking out at the bottom in 11th. For the rest, I'm sorry, I actually didn't get the full results. That's on me. But we can look at the standings in a little bit. Before we do that, of course, I got to let you guys look at the headlines and whatnot. But the biggest thing I do want to talk about is the absolute haul of cash we got for winning this. I did not know it was going to be this much money. I mean, that right there is 1/5 of our budget we had beforehand. That is ridiculous. it's unbelievable. I mean, a life-changing amount, a career-changing amount of money to start the season with is insane. Now, of course, we had a bunch of cash hoarded up from the Truck Series anyway, but this, I mean, we can go crazy once we actually unlock the the next few levels of parts. And it wouldn't really be fair if I didn't show you the rest of the grid. So I went back. This is like literally seconds as I'm done editing. I've just now realized that I didn't actually show you guys the full grid. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, I really do appreciate each and all of you, all 5 of you. So I do appreciate it. Let me know if there's anything you'd like me to change, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye.